Welcome in, guys, to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. This is your host, JustCMTexx, and I'm back, and we're getting ready to talk about my Negan build, man. Negan is one of the premier characters that you want to get your hands on. He needs to be fitted in any defensive scheme that you possibly could put together, because Negan is one of those characters that has a very good kit. He has very good synergy with other characters that are in the game, and on top of that, he cleanses, and Negan also has Outlast. So it's a possibility that he can go off twice before he dies, right? So let's go ahead and look at Negan. What you'll see here, automatically off the bat, my Negan right now has 28,238 health. All right, his health stat is going to be very important because this is where he's going to be doing his damage from when he dies. So as you can see, this is the base health. He is doing 28,238. This is before I put Negan in any team at all. So let's go ahead and look at his specialist skill. Outlast. When this specialist is defeated, their death delayed for 1 turn, which they will make still. Take an action and they'll receive 100% AP, so he'll go off and rush. Now, why is this important? Because when Negan rushes, right, when entering the Outlast state, he has 18% chance to recover all buffs. This can definitely go up further, right? When killed by an attacker, if we go ahead and look at his view max here, with his mythic abilities, we see he has a 30% chance to survive with Outlast, 12% chance that a character get, not 12% chance, but 12% of this character's stats will be delivered to the attacker who kills him and hemorrhage damage, right? He has a 50% crosshair resistance and 20% critical hit resistance. Now, here's what I want to tell you. This is really good. His kit is amazing, right? This is what you want to build up when you have the governor, right? And on top of that, let's go ahead and look at the governor's rush. Deal 60% of this character's missing HP and main damage to 2 enemies. Those enemies get 15% of this character attack and bleed damage for 2 turns, right? So he's also adding that bleed damage and hemorrhage damage aspect to it too. Deal 20% of this character's max HP and damage to this character and 1 enemy. This is what you're going down with me, which is his turn 2 signature move. So we can see that the governor is a absolute nightmare. He's very good on both sides of the field. Now, on top of that, the governor does have a base weapon, which is the strong attack. You know, pretty much when he's attacking an enemy of a different trait, there's a better chance for him to be able to do that enemy's counter trait damage, so that he can be able to obviously have a stronger impact when he's attacking. Now, this is something that I would definitely upgrade, and I would definitely use differently than what he has here. One thing about the mythic characters in the mythic era so far is that their base weapons are pretty bad, right? So I would say you just need to go ahead and just upgrade his weapon automatically. Look at him with his zombie daughter pulling out the SMG. Oh, so amazing. So this is what I have for my Negan. This is one of the teams that I have him in. As you can see, he's doing 38k. He has 38k health. He also has 36,000 defense, and this is the weapon that I'm typically using on Negan. This is something that you can use on him as well, because I think it's very good. I think it's a very good weapon to put in his hands. 40% defense, 43% HP. Some people may have this max differently. This is a diamond weapon, and he has absolute defense when being attacked, a great chance to reduce the damage to 0, right? And also to alert buffs at the start of each of this character's turn. All of the teammates get 10% defense for 1 turn, right? Now, I know that the less HP he has, the more damage he's gonna deal. So absolute defense may not be suitable. That's what you're thinking. But you want to think of it this way. I want him to last as many turns as possible. Then when they break through the absolute defense, he still has a little bit of health left, and then he can be able to deal damage to hopefully toons on that team that are still alive, possibly one, possibly two, giving you the advantage to be able to win. That is the thought process and the mindset behind why I use this weapon on the governor. Now, there's another weapon I use on a governor as well too, and that weapon is the stun alert buff. So yes, people when they attack him will be stunned. He does have more defense and HP boost with this weapon as well, but he's able to be attacked. The goal is to not make him such a open window, because you want him to survive. You want the governor to be the last toon on your team that's there, so that the governor can be able to take out who's ever last on a team. That's the purpose of his outlast ability, and it works absolutely great. So these are two weapon varieties that I would recommend for the governor as well. Now, this is the team synergy that is very, very vital to the governor. Now, so I have Magna as my lead, and what Magna is going to do is Magna has an alert buff weapon. She has a stun weapon as well. So this is definitely going to play into the governor's kit as well, because he's going to be receiving some more defensive buffs that's coming through from Magna. So that is going to work out as well. And also too, inside of Magna's kit, she has the ability where when this character starts their turn, if there are no negative statuses, this character and all adjacent allies get 12% defense. So tanky, 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 tanky is how we want to build them. So as you can see, Jesus is a absolute beast. He is a great toon and everything. So let's go ahead and just look at it. I just want to show you how governor will work in essence. So let's go ahead and test this out. So I'm gonna go ahead, go to the governor, and we're just gonna go ahead and look at the governor and see how he works out. So I'm gonna just go ahead, pick a team, pick my Negan team here, right? So as you can see, Magna gave them the bonus HP. So, and we're just gonna attack the governor, right? All right, because I want to show you what his ability is gonna do. He's also healing as well here, has the bleed attack, and he should cleanse. Let's go ahead and attack Carl. He should cleanse this turn and be able to survive on that defensive end. As you can see, the governor just did 8k damage. Now he's in outlast state. All right, he should be able to take at least 2 toons out with him. Let's see. And bam, 23k damage. As you see there, that is the purpose of the governor. As you can see, the governor did the most damage on the defensive side. He is very good, and this is why you want that governor on your team, and you want him built the way I have him built. Now down in the comments below, let me know how you built your governor, and you can go ahead and hit up the Discord channel that I have and show me some of your governor builds, how you have him, what team synergy you're using him in, and that will definitely be able to help my growing community learn and be able to have a better place within the game Walking Dead Road to Survival. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, notification bell. You can also hit the join button down below to support the channel. Help your boy out. Continue to make great content for Walking Dead Road to Survival. This is your boy JustCMTexx. You have it, that governor build there. Peace.